Welcome back to Vampyr. Again, I did the same thing. I went back to the districts and healed some of the civilians who needed help, except for one. This one, Louise Teasdale, is the one we saved from the vampire the other day. I have no idea where she is. I couldn't find her. I didn't spot her. So, she will remain unhealed. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, whoops. I found like a couple dudes in here. I don't know what their deal is, but isn't this supposed to be Dawson's backyard? Oh, this is the temple church. So they are supposed to be here. I wonder if there are more civilians we haven't found around this area. The music changed. It's a pretty quiet neighborhood. Why did I have to say this? Hey, where is this man? There's a hideout here too. We've never been in this part of town. Oh, hi. Don't tell your friend I'm here, okay? He has a stick. He scares me.
Stay back, me.
No, you stay back. Stop that. I will tell you what to show that stick of yours, but this is a fabulous dream.
You best stay back, sir.
Who said that? You?
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Try and shoot me then, asshole!
Better go home, sir.
No. How about you go home forever? This is what happens when you mess with me. I think I lost my way. Completely. Oh, another man.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
We can tell him that? I'm here on my own. I really have no time for this. I work for the Ascalon Club.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange, which requires police attention?
I've noticed nothing odd. I'd like to report Geoffrey McCallum. Do you know Fergal Bansha? But Fergal is dead.
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Geoffrey McCallum. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Then I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
We found her. She's fine, somewhere in the West End.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
I believe it.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Is this always where I find you? And what about the other man we found? Where is he? He seems to be somewhere, I don't know, in the sewers or whatever. I don't know. He seems to be lower than street level. And I saw him, where exactly? Okay, this is my hideout. I found a stray wallet. Let's go find him again. Unless he's in a building somewhere. We're in.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
The answer to that is no. I can already tell people are terrified of his power. And he is not going to use his power for good. On the contrary, if I turn him into a vampire, he is going to destroy this city, to put it bluntly. At least we're here and we're stealing all his muns. A newspaper article. Execution of John Francis Sparrow. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pentoville. Mr. Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of the murder of his sister, Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but he has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case, despite the many holes in the chains of events, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions, but 3 weeks ago he was demoted without any official explanation. What a strange way to reward an efficient inquiry. Clayton Darby! That's a reporter in Whitechapel. Very interesting.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Oh, Mr. Dawson!
It's locked.
Well, I mean, if we kill him, it's not gonna be locked anymore, right? We will come back to this one. He has a gigantic house, oh my. I mean, technically he is the richest man in London currently. He has another one. Another locked one, okay.
It's locked, all right.
Put it on my tab. There he is.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
How would you know that?
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
I'm the only vampire in the room for now, so please indulge me.
All right, all right. What is it you wish to ask?
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
Fair strong answer, old man.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Another wrong answer, sir. Am I really gonna do this? I don't have any other option. I don't have any choice.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
No. No. He's sticking to that. The wall, as he calls it. I don't want to go through with this. Good thing we have the option to ask him a few more things before we proceed.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
I don't buy it.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
The rich people, you mean?
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Hint required. You sacrifice 2000 XP in the process. I'll make you a vampire. Or embrace. I will kill you. I am not turning this man into a vampire. No.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
You citizens available to kill. Very good. Well, I failed the hint. I don't know what I needed to do. I mean, the next option would be to spare the man. But what would I tell Lord Redgrave? I can tell him that everything went terribly awry and the man died during his conversion. At least we got the key to all his locked saves. I'm planning on opening those. Now, where was the last one? Watery brisk blood sample and 500 shillings? Good lord! Thick brisk blood sample. What? The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. What? Nobody's gonna suffer from these actions. The man was a hack fraud, and he deserved death. I haven't changed my mind. We did the right thing here. Are we done here? Did I open everything I had to open? All the saves? Looks like it, yeah. Was it 2 saves or 3? Well, it doesn't matter. I am ready to depart. Oh shit, what are you doing here?
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital.
Asshole.
Do not dare show yourself again, you or that...
Me. Talk to the hand. Did he say Lady Ashbury was here? You? What are you doing here?
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths. Truths I have kept hidden for so long.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well, and he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
We're going back to the Pembroke Hospital? I still need to find that man. Where was he? I can only spot him via the blood pulse thing I'm using. My spider senses! But I already forgot where I saw him. I fear I'm at the wrong spot. Maybe he's around here somewhere. There he is. How do we go there? Is there a door I missed? One of these doors must open. This is such an awkward place to be. Definitely not through my house. Wait, don't close the door. I was looting the trash bin. I don't know how to get to that man.
It's locked, all right.
I will find you. I'll do whatever it takes, but I will find you. Are those pressure plates? The crime of lost knowledge.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
How would you know that? How would you know that about me?
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
That's a lot of money!
Here is the money.
The hunter. A good heart in disguise. A liar willing to help for real. An armed man unable to strike.
I'm sorry, I paid you 150 shillings to tell me that.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller then.
Oh, I can tell you many things. But they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
But what if I just took a little peek, you know, I just wanna see what's inside. I'm a little curious. God damn it. What should we do about this? Well, if we ever retrieve it, that is.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
I have to pay you again? How much money do I even have? I don't know.
Do you require medical attention?
I'm fine, thank you, Jonathan.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind.
Hold on.
Good evening,
I think I have some
Jonathan
extra
Reed.
clues. Yeah.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Jonathan. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
I would rather not know. How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She was no longer the sister I knew. She had changed. Hateful and bitter. She was determined to destroy our entire family.
She returned as a force of evil, Jonathan. In putting an end to her misery, you also protected many innocent souls.
How do you...
I told
Is
you,
it...
a vampire...
Nothing more here.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
I guess we're done here.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to
Okay.
the Empress.
I bet this one is locked. Yeah.
What are the cards trying to tell us?
Let's have a look at his side mission. Where do I have to go for that? It's in Whitechapel. Interesting. Have to stop by Lady Asbury anyway. So we will take down this street. Have to remember where this man is. Hold on. Okay, he's well, he's technically in the church. No idea what this thing does. There's some sort of puzzle. Can I brute force it? Well, that doesn't work. Maybe we'll come back to this one. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Did we meet everyone in this district, by the way? Heck yeah. Alright. I still don't know where Louise Teasdale is. I know we saved her. But I have no idea where in this district she is. Are we getting out of here through this door? Yes. Right. Let's be on our way. Temple Garden.
You Londoners are no match for me!
Oh yeah? Oh, you're one of those vampires.
You're bleeding! Your prey is mine!
God damn it. What's this then? The Blind Gourmet.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
All of our customers are blindfolded before sitting at their table. They are invited to use all their senses to enjoy their meals, except their sight. Right, we're still doing that one quest for the gourmet boy. For a moment there, I thought there were more vampires this way. Someone following me? Ugh, it's a pukey one! Oh, come on. Don't do that. That is gross and unnecessary. Someone banging on the door. We're almost there. I should take a different street to get to that. So probably through here. More pre-win assholes! What? You're gonna kill me? Me? Camera, I can't see. It's supposed to be here somewhere. Learn where the notebook stolen from Usher Toltree by Priwen agents. You are not a Priwen agent, are you?
I will return at a more convenient time.
What does that even mean?
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Filthy piece of shit! Oh, still alive!
Nice parry. Why did I say that? Why return at a later time? Where do I even have to go for this? I left. Actually, I actually left. Did I kill the ones who were going to give me the information I needed? There is a scaffolding here somewhere. Maybe I could use that.
Die there!
Ow!
You'll pay for that!
Alright then. Try and kill me. Let's see it. No? I thought so. Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. No. Wait a second.
It's locked.
This is the theater. Maybe I cannot do that quest just yet. Something tells me it's too early. Let's go see Lady Asbury. Good evening! Working hard or hardly working? Probably the latter. I didn't realize how much experience we had.
There's one of them.
Keep that stick away from me! I said, keep that stick away from me!
I'll send you back in the fire!
How do you like the hard biting, sir? Level 32? I see that the Guard of Priwen is successfully scaling with me these days. Ow. Okay, guys, end of the line. Give me that stuff. Where is Lady Asbury? Where the hell am I? You know, we might get lucky and find Louise on the way to Lady Asbury, if she's in the neighborhood, that is. Did I miss it? I missed it. I passed by it. She lives here.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? How is the portrait coming along? Man, that looks awesome. I mean, I look very handsome.
Elizabeth, I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
It is also good to see you in these darkened hours. Is all well, my dear?
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
Indeed, she has. I'm glad you like her too.
Once this is all over, I will study the sewer skulls. I fear I have made terrible mistakes, founded upon erroneous preconceptions.
I was concerned for your safety. McCullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
Aloysius Dawson is no more. I took care of him.
I imagine the Lord Redgrave with spitting teeth.
Ascalon has defrocked me and threatens to hound me from the city. This was, no doubt, inevitable.
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand is to help poor Edgar.
Now I am assured of your safety. That is precisely my intention.
Good. Now go, my dear, and return with good news with the greatest haste.
It is I, once again.
I'm all right.
Hi, I'm back.
But find out what happened to dear Dr. Swansea. I fear for our friend.
Okay, she has nothing more to say to me. The Blood Knight Tragedy. Thanks for the collectible, Elizabeth. I keep wondering, if the Guard of Priwen assaulted the Pembroke Hospital, will we be able to rest? Because I could use a little bit of rest. We have a lot of experience and I would like to spend it on some abilities. And what happened to the patients of Pembroke as well? We need to find out. Hold on. I need to get back on the street from here. Who is coughing? Hello?
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Wrong way. Get out of my way! I'm in a hurry! Get out of here! I wouldn't say no to some extra experience, my good man. Fuck you. How dare you touch me with your filthy hands? You petty mortal. This is it. It's a straight line to Pembroke. That I remember.
What is this trouble?
There's one of them!
Are the vampires here already?
Ow!
Rush this beast!
Thank you for kindly waiting for your turns, both of you.
Christ! He's dead!
Let's do it. You and me. Oopsie daisy.
Lively!
There's so many of them.
A leech! A leech! We have to stop it! Want some of this?
No, you want some of this. I keep blocking. Did I not have any stamina left? What happened there? How are you still alive? Whoops. I hear them. What are you doing to my boy Swansea? There's no one here. We have to get upstairs right now. Out of the way, nurse!
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar? Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Did they take him upstairs? I've never seen this part of the hospital before.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Come on. If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Oh, he's playing with lights. Not a fan of that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of the light. Get out of the light. Ow! Damn, he hurts a lot.
I know! It hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, it does. It hurts a lot. I must admit, it hurts quite a bit. Alright, this guy is gonna be a fun one. Turns out I should have rested before coming here.
Freewind prevails!
But I do enjoy the challenge.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
I don't know if I'll have the time to use my special on him because of the lights.
I'll pin you down! Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
He'll go down eventually. Oh, fucking lights, man.
Your poisonous bite is... blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. True light will cleanse you.
Hey!
Freewind prevails!
Come closer to me! Let's go! That's more like it!
Come on, Reed. Show some style. Fight like a man.
This thing hurts a lot. Good God!
You're poison. Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
Fucking hell!
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you? Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. I know! It hurts, doesn't it? Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. But if you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so?
We got him.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
We can either spare or turn him into a vampire? Oh my god! This is so tempting. I'm going for it.
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us. No! Kill me!
Prepare yourself, Hunter. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my poor mother goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas.
Oh, that's disgusting!
Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
I loved it. Oh my god, I loved it. This was an infuriating fight, but it was fantastic. I was so fucking cool. Back at the hospital? Wait a minute. Still on the elevator? I should probably level up. Sounds like a plan. I have no idea what they did to Swansea, though. I don't know where he is. Reach the Doris Fletcher Theater. Oh, they took him there? Alright. This time, I still can't level this up because I'm missing a level. God freaking damn it. Hold on, Big Thirst. Blood absorption. This is very cheap. I should probably buy something more expensive. Blood Spear. More damage. And can I afford to buy Heart Biting? Yes. Maximized. Big Thirst. 80% blood. And that's all I can do for the night. Murder of Aloysius Dawson! Terrible news for London! The death of Aloysius Dawson, head of the Dawson Empire, occurred last night at around 4 a.m. One of his manor's chambermaids found him in his bed this morning, bathed in his own blood. That's way too tragic. I mean, I just beat the guy. Calm down. She immediately reported the incident to the police. A number of Mr. Dawson's household staff are currently being interviewed, but a clear culprit has yet to be identified. Born in the city, Mr. Dawson has been a benevolent patron of London and a faithful member of the Catholic Church for many years. He wore many hats: tradesman, employer, father, and brother. The lucky few who knew him personally, myself included, knew that he was much more. He was a man of vision. He saw a glistening future for our crime-ridden capital. He saw the ways through which our families and friends could be protected from the dangers outside. He saw how he himself, as a man of wealth and influence, could use his fortune to the benefit of the people. Mr. Dawson had planned to turn the city into a fortress where the virtuous could live in peace. Sadly, this idea attracted the jealousy of others, and they did not let him live long enough to enjoy the fruit of his dedication. Mr. Dawson leaves a daughter and many admirers to mourn his loss. SLA. And everybody's sick! Again! Oh my god, you guys are never getting any better, are you? Oh my god! All the districts are falling apart! At least Pembroke Hospital is doing alright. This guy is still sick? I healed him last time. Oh my god, Rufus. I'll go back to all these people, but for now, let's take a short break. And I will see you all in the next episode of Vampyr. Until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves. And don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.